What's going on, guys? It's Kamon here. So, a few things before we start. Obviously, I do something every time, but thank you for 769
Nice.
subscribers, bro. That's crazy. We are so close to 800. The goal is to try to hit 1,000 before the end of the month. So, time we're recording this, so this is gonna go up on the 19th. So, hopefully, we can do it. I believe in you guys. I plan on doing a 1,000 subscriber special video, and I plan on streaming on this channel too. So if you guys want to see some cool Master Duel and or dueling book stuff, just subscribe here, support me. I did do a poll to see if you guys wanted me to stream on my YouTube channel or Twitch. Most of you guys said YouTube, so I'll be streaming here just to see how I like it. And we might convert it to Twitch just because I do have a following on there also. So, or we just stream on both, you know, who cares? But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys my Synchron deck profile for May 2013. Wow. Wow. 2023, bro. Sorry, it's late. I'm stressed. Bad week. So I'm gonna show you guys the main deck and the extra deck. No side deck this time. I don't have anything too crazy because like I'm still fixing up the main deck as is. Also, check out my token. I know y'all like my token. I love this token. It's so cool. And shout out Leo, by the way, you know, the boy, the homie. But yeah, I'm still messing around with this deck. I want to add Apple Dragon in here, but at the same time, it's like, if you're a Synchron player, you know what I mean by this. Like, we have too many tuners. We don't have enough non-tuners, bro. So like, whenever Converter came out, we were hyped. We were like, yo, this card's amazing. What the heck? You know? So, still cooking with this deck, so give me some time. I'll think something really good, but right now this is a standard list. I wanted to get this out because I did get a special card in my extra deck. But anyways, let's go. Start off with obviously the 3 Junk Synchron. He's your best tuner, in my opinion. He's actually my favorite tuner, believe it or not, like ever. I might get his like things like tattooed on me somewhere. Like my best friend Paco has the JD numbers like right here on his chest. So I might be doing that just to copy him, you know what I mean? You know? But yeah, 3 of these. He's literally the best tuner. My opinion, he's the best tuner ever made. Just someone bring something back is crazy. You know what I mean? My favorite. The Secrets would have been prized by a lot. I've had these for years. I'll never forget when I first started playing Synchrons, I had like common ones, then I had ultras, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get the secret, because the secrets were like the time like $1, $2 each. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna get secrets. And now they're like almost $20, $25 each now, I think. I love this card, man. He's so cool. Well, okay, sorry. So three of those. Sorry. Partner in Crime, 3 Doppel Warrior, and second partner in crime is 3 Junk Converter. These are your best non-tuners. Obviously, Doppel Warrior is the best card in the entire deck, obviously, but Converter is the second best. The fact that Converter does 2 things for you: he searches out a Synchron monster, and he can revive back a tuner. And he's a target for Junk Synchron. Like, you need to play him at 3. Doppel, we all know what Doppel does. Doppel's good. Play the Doppel. So those 6. So those 9 will never really change. Until the new stuff comes out, you'll probably play Junk Synchron at 2, if anything. Because you playing him at 1 is not enough. Playing him at 2 is just fine, though. So now for the Synchrons, we play 3 Gutter Synchron. This ratio will never change. This is the boy right here. So 3 of those. And obviously the 1 Trail. Did you know Trail's actually Akiza? I didn't know that. Like, when you look very carefully at her, I don't know if you can see this camera. Oh, by the way, I did buy a new camera today. So hey, give it a few more days. Yeah. This is Akiza, bro. I didn't know that. I genuinely didn't know that. It's pretty cool. Don't ask how I know, but so yeah. And then the 2 Junk Synchron to round up the tuners. You know what I mean? I don't think even when he was at 3 when he first came out, I played him at 2. Half the time I don't really resolve 2. I just resolve 1 regardless. I think 2 is just fine. You only really play 3 unless you're mixing it with the adventure build. But even then, like, I think 2 is just fine, bro. Now I am actually running 2 Synchron Carrier and the 1 Caligo Crow for my non-tuners. I'm running 2 of this because this is searchable off of your Junk Converter, because it searches a Synchron monster, and this is searchable off of your market set duel. I'm playing 2 because like Like I said, if you play this deck, you know our biggest weakness is not having a non-tuner. So we only have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only have 10 non-tuners. But then even then, like, you never want to see Trail like that. You mainly want to see either Doppel, Junk Converter, Carrier, or Caligo Crow. You know what I mean? So, like, I think playing 2 of this is just fine. Like I said, until the new stuff comes out, I'm going to be sticking with just the 2 Carrier. Carrier is really good in my opinion, so yeah. And Crow is good. You can search him off of your Cupid pitch and whatnot. By the way, I don't know if you guys remember my duel with this deck versus Kashtira. If I had a non-tuner on that third match, I would have won. He told me he had Nib, but the Nib doesn't matter. For this deck now, like, this deck has come so far to where Nib doesn't matter. Like, if I resolve Speeder, like, when I resolve Speeder, some everything, and then if you Nib me still, we're fine, bro. So, like, I 3,000% would have won because XL Stardust is just a broken card. You know, it costs like $60 right now. It's crazy. For the hand traps, I'm running 3 Ash and 3 Veiler. 3 Ash, 3 Veiler. And only 2 Ghost Ogre. I'm just trying out Ghost Ogre, see how I like it. I think Ghost Ogre is very good versus Super Heavy. It's still good versus Kashtira because if they go Field Spell, you destroy it. If they go Burf, you destroy it. Thunderies, you get rid of their Continuous Spell, and you get rid of their Field Spell. You know what I mean? So Ghost Ogre is really good. I would run it at 3, but it's a hard once per turn. You know what I mean? So I think just 2 is just fine. I'm running Veiler over Imperm because it's a tuner, so you can pitch it off of your converter. Same thing with Ash Blossom. Obviously, for a side deck, I will be siding Droll and whatnot, and or maining Droll if I could. But you want to kind of like have tuners in your hand also because like Converter is a good card. You know what I mean? So me personally, I do like this ratio. But if you guys do not like it, I understand. I get it, yo. But bro, I think Veiler's sick. Veiler's not once per turn. Veiler's a cool card, bro. Veiler's a cool card. That's it for the monsters. For the spells, you know we're still flexing the money. Yes, sir. We got the 3 ulti first ed tunings. Bro, when my new camera gets here, this is going to look so nice. You're going to be like, oh. But yeah, just 3 of these. You know what's so funny? I wasn't even running tuning before. I'm only running tuning now because we have the on your market set duel. So 3 tuning, 3 overtake, and 3 on your market set duel. 9 searchers. 9 searchers. 9 searchers. You have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 10 targets. 10 targets and 9 searchers. So it's like the reason why we can play more hand traps is because we can play tuning, overtake, and on your market set duel. When the new stuff comes out, you might have to take out overtake, but taking out overtake isn't really like the worst thing because when you do, you can take out Junk Warrior in the extra deck. You know what I mean? So then like that frees up more slots in space. I love this deck. This is like, I know you guys see me as the Sword Soul guy, and that's cool. I love Sword Soul. This is my favorite deck. This deck right here, this deck is it for me, bro. I'll play this deck forever and ever and ever. If I had to sell all decks and keep one deck, I'd keep this deck 100%. Crazy to say, but it's the truth, bro. If I can get everything max rarity too, bro, my tunings, oh my god. Dude, this card, so shout out Max Clausen on YouTube. He bought this for me years ago for $10 each, bro. $10, and it was birthday. He was just like, I bought these for you, here you go. First ed 2 near mint. I was just like, okay, cool, thanks. They're like what, 90 each now, 150 each? Crazy, dude, crazy. But yeah, max out on those. Next, everything else is just the 1-ubs. So the 1 Rhoda, the 1 Illumination, the 1 Foolish, the 1 Monster Reborn, and the 1 Called by the Grave. Come back to at least 2, bro. Like, I'm one of those guys who like Called by the Grave, mainly because I play this deck. You know what I mean? Like, I think this card is pretty good. Like, cause think about it. Like, logically, like, you got all these hand traps running around. You got Droll, you got Droll, Ash, Veiler, Ghost Spell, Skullmeister, DD Crow. You got all these hand traps, bro. And 1 Called by the Grave? Come on, bro. Plus, you can use this for other stuff too. Like, if your opponent, if there's a Fenrir in the graveyard and your opponent tries to like birth back a Fenrir, you can go Call by the Grave. Or if they summon a new Fenrir and go effect, you can Call by the Grave the Fenrir that's in the graveyard, right? And Call by the Grave lingers until the end of your turn. So it's like, this card is sick. But yeah, so that's it. That's solid 40 cards. I think it's pretty sick, pretty cool. Extra deck. Get you a token, bro. It's so, or a Field Center. It's so cool, bro. Field Center too. We still have the Nib token in case I do get nibbed, the 2 Doppel tokens, and the 3 Yusei Fudo tokens. I'm waiting on my other tokens to get here. They didn't get here yet. People have been asking me like where did I get these tokens from? These got these off a trade, but you can get these from like Etsy. You know what I mean? I buy all my tokens from Etsy. So if you guys didn't know, now you know. Get it from Etsy. But yeah, anyways. Extra deck is sort of the same. I just fixed up 2 things because I feel like there's one card that's really good this format because of Kashtira. And I'm just like, yo, why aren't we playing this card? You know what I mean? If you don't agree with me, it's fine. I get it. But me, I like to just experiment. So the 1 Double Star Shaman, the 1 Middle Marcher, the 1 Cupid Pitch, and the 1 Herald. These are your little guys that you will never really change. I mean, Herald is changeable in my opinion. I think when this stuff comes out, I won't be running Herald. The only thing I hate about Herald is it conflicts with the Effect Veiler. But usually, if I don't need Herald on the field, I'll just negate with Herald first. If the deck can still play around stuff getting banished. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm fighting against, like, I don't know, like Branded or something, like, they go Branded Fusion, it'll get banished. Well, does Branded Fusion have to hit graveyard? I don't think so. But either way, you get what I'm saying, though, right? But yeah, so these 4 will never really change. Shaman's too good, Meta March is too good. These 2 can maybe be changed. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna find more routes for you guys. But yeah, those for the 5s, the best speeder, bro. It'd be crazy if he came ulti. I'd have to cop the Junk Warrior because we do play the Overtake still, and the 1 Librarian. Librarian to 2 wouldn't be too crazy in my opinion, because you got to do like a lot of resources to like summon him out twice. But actually, that'd be too broken because then you would just draw twice every turn. Yeah. Put him to 2. Put him to 2. Go ahead, Kyle. Go ahead, Konami. Next, for the 6s, we're only running the 1-Sided Charge Warrior. He helps with our combo, and he will be 3,000 times better when we get Assault Synchron. When that card comes out, bro, oh my god, y'all are not ready. I'm playing that deck religiously. You have no idea. But so yeah, one of him. The secret card I am running that I did want to try out, and you'll be like, okay, I see what you mean. I am running Clearwing. You probably can't see it because it's Ghost. I should use my ulti one, I guess. But I'm running Clearwing. I think Clearwing is a very solid card right now. You know what I mean? Level 5 or higher monster activates effect. You can negate and destroy it. And then if you destroy a monster, you gain the attack, right? His other effect, when level 5 or higher monster is targeted for a monster effect, negate and destroy that monster, you gain the attack. So like he's a very good Kashtira killer. You know what I mean? Because if you have him on the field and they summon a Fenrir, they go Fenrir effects. Oh no, sorry. They have a Fenrir and they have a Unicorn on field, right? They go Unicorn effect to search. You go Clear Wing, negate and destroy that. So that resolves, and then Fenrir effect, target this to banish. You go Clear Wing, negate and destroy that. So you lose two monsters. You know what I mean? So I genuinely think Clear Wing is really good. I've been testing him out a little bit more, and I'm just like, yo, this card's like solid, bro. I think this card's like really good. Like, I remember back in the day when what's the deck called? When Shadal was a thing. They would summon out Construct. You summon this attack over Construct, and then you would negate Construct effect, and then just you would attack for even more. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm playing him the 1 Clear Wing. Plus, he helps with the like combo because he is a dragon. So, a partner in crime too. Look at that. Stardust. So 2 ghosts. Stardust and the XL. Bro's got like $60 now, bro. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm very happy that I can run my Ghost Rare Stardust, so I'm gonna run it. Crystal Wing and Satellite with the Baron for my 10s. I think these are pretty standard. I'm still running Satellite because I am running the XL plus Stardust. If I wasn't running Stardust, I would take out Satellite for something else. Because I like to like use Excel's effect, bring something back, Synchro Summon on your turn, pop. You know what I mean? And the last card we are running the one Bestial Dispatter. Or should I say Despacito Dragon, as I call him. Yeah, I'm calling it. I'm claiming it here, bro. Despacito Dragon. This card is sick. So he takes a dragon monster to summon him and a non-tuner. Sorry, a tuner and a non-tuner dragon monster, right? So the fact that we now have a Clearwing, we have a Stardust Dragon, and we have a XL, right? XL is enough to summon him. You know what I mean? And it's cool because like once we get Assault Synchron, we can summon XL with his own effect, right? And then tribute him off to summon out this Synchro Summon into Death Speeder Chainlink 1, and then we can use Assault Synchro Chainlink 2 to bring back our XL, and then just Synchro again on your opponent's turn. You know what I mean? So Death Speeder is a pretty cool card. On summon, you can I don't know if it targets. Does it target? You can target one banished light or dark monster or summon it. So it don't matter if it's level 5, 10, 12, you can bring it right back. So usually our banished cards are like your Stardust Synchron or your Trail, so you can bring them back off rip and Synchro Summon again, pretty much. And his other effect is really good too. During either play turn quick effect, you can if your opponent activates a monster effect, is it a monster effect, right? Yes. You could target one banished card, right, and return it to the deck. So if you target a banished card you control, you can pop a card on field, right? Does that target? I don't think it targets. Show and see your opponent's deck, negate the activation. Okay, no. So you use an opponent's monster. Your opponent uses a monster effect. You shuffle a card from your banished zone to your deck, and then you pop that monster. But if you shuffle a card from your opponent's deck, you negate the card effect. So yeah, he's pretty good. 35, 100 attack, 3500 defense. You just summon him in defense mode. He sits there. Because I run him, I low-key want to run Psychic and Punisher half the time because, like, you know me, I like Synchro Climbing. I think whenever we get rid of the Overtake, I think I can take this out for a second and Punisher, because I think Punisher's really good in my opinion. But yeah, that's it for my deck profile, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, we're close to 800, bro. That's crazy. I appreciate y'all. Oh, thank you guys for subbing to my other channel, man. I really appreciate that too. I posted a Zelda video. It did pretty well, so I appreciate the love and whatnot. Very, very kind comments. Makes me very, very happy. But anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Have an awesome day. Peace.